Okay guys, so this is my local skate park in Liverpool. You've probably seen it before on my videos. I've never ridden it on a hardtail. So I thought I'd just do a video today, cruising around me local on that hardtail, see how it feels when I go for the 360. Oh, how sketchy. It's fucking talky. I've already done the intro clip. One thing I said in the intro was that it was my first time riding RAMPWORX Liverpool on the hardtail. It was a lie, because I've already rode RAMPWORX. I remembered that I filmed an Insta-vid doing a 360 into a flare. What I actually mean is it's my first YouTube video on the hardtail in RAMPWORX Liverpool. I kind of want to work on tail whips today, so I'm going to do about 3 or 4 tail whips up the step up, which is like, I'm going to show you the jump, come with me. This is a step up jump. The reason why it's called a step up jump is you take off and you land higher than where you took off, so it kind of catches you landing. Now I'm going to do a couple of tail whips over this, probably 2 or 3, and I'm hoping I don't kick the bike like I did at HARDTAIL. So much better. Yeah. It's actually like a BMX tail whip.
Yeah, that's it.
That felt much better. Felt like I kicked it at the right time, which is obviously because I'm used to the ramps, and they don't feel like foreign to me like dirt jumps. Just feel a lot better today. I don't know whether I've just come in today in the mindset that I'm going to stop pissing about. Oh, big. The bike feels huge, man. And I want a bar spin, 3-tap bar spin, but it just feels so big. I don't know where the front wheel's going to hit. I actually know what I need to do is that to go a bit quicker and get a bit more pop out. I could actually do it. I'm definitely being a pussy. Do you want me to sling them? Sling them. First go. First go. Alright, let's do this. It might sound quite weird to say it, but I'm not bothered, I'm just going to say it. People are like congratulating me, saying like, yo, you're fucking progressing so fast on the mountain bike, congrats and all that, and I'm kind of like, real talk, I feel like I'm full on holding back, but I do appreciate what everyone's saying though. They're like, yo, it's so sick, but for me, I just can't help but feel like underwhelmed with how I'm riding it, which is what's making me want to ride it better. That was quite cool though. Awesome. I'm actually stoked on the 3-tap bar. I never thought I'd 3-tap bar one of these fuckers. I've never done a whip air on one. No, just whip air that quarter.
That'd be cool.
I'll try one.
Yeah.
Alright, whip air.
Oh my god.
Did it look like a mountain bike tail whip?
Yeah.
It felt like one. It felt all open at the end. Something made a horrible noise. Oh, that one felt like the first tail whip over Havoc's jump.
Yeah.
Full on.
I think you kicked it right though.
I kicked it okay. I just kind of didn't feel very like spatially aware. What's actually really interesting is when you come and ride BMX, you come to skate parks, and skate parks are like they're where you want to be on a BMX. When I'm in here on this, all I want to be doing is riding dirt. I'm so excited to go to Revo again and hit the red track again, downhill, maybe the black. In my head, I feel like I can do like double whips on this thing, and then I do one tail whip here, and I'm like, sit the fuck down.
It's like you're catching it, and it's mad on a BMX. You do a whip air and then like float a bit.
Yeah, on this I'm catching when I'm landing.
Catching and then like dropping.
Because it's so slow. Away. This is what today's about for me though. I want to gain loads of bike control on this bike and learn all like weird stuff, so that I can then hit jumps and just feel at one with the bike. I don't still feel at one with the bike at all. I feel like I've never really even ridden it. Okay, so next on my list of things to learn. This one's quite scary. I want to learn, if you check this out, on a normal flare on a quarter pipe, you just do it on the quarter pipe. I want to learn to vary my flares a little bit, because on a couple of times I've like hung up on quarters flaring them and slid out, pedal chinked, loads of stuff. The next thing I want to learn is to vary my flares. So this is stepped forward and steep, and that's mellow. So I'm going to flare out of this and land in this.
Yo! Jesus!
Yo, that was sick.
Yeah, you weren't messing about with that one,
yeah,
were you?
That was like easier. It felt a lot easier than an actual quarter, which is good. I know in some of the mountain bike events and contest courses, I know that they do have setups like that a lot. I've seen that in mountain biking quite regularly, as the quarter sticks out on the bank next to it. and I know a lot of them have dirt landings and wooden takeoffs up the middle, and that felt like the easiest flare I've done on this thing. So quite like to learn whip drop-ins.
Like hot whip
into something, yeah. And if I do into the box landing, could go fatally wrong, couldn't it? Tried a couple of hot whips on the ground. I'll try one before I do one on this, but I know that whip drops are quite big in mountain bike riding, so when they have in the contest courses, they have like flat drops and everyone flips off them, which is insane. I want to learn to whip drop into something, so I'm going to learn them on the box landing over there, which is quite manageable. It's not the biggest, but I feel like if I can do it into that, then I know that I can do it into a lot of stuff. So, but first I'm going to try a hot whip, so people know what I'm working with.
Oh my god.
That was sick.
That was actually the first one you've done.
I've actually never done a hot whip. Do I even need to do one into that now? Quite scared about this. Do you reckon I just commit as hard as I did then?
Yeah, like, you're gonna get over top soon, won't you?
Hopefully.
In theory.
First hot whip into something ever. This could be fucking painful though. Big old bike this, you know. 26-inch motherfucking wheels. I'm just gonna keep my front end up.
Hey, you've got it, man. That's it.
It felt like it had a bit of lag on it. That was not bad though. At least I know now I could proper chill on a drop if I was whipping it. Just be like,
yeah, well.
Not bad. It's a bit sketchy though.
Nah, it's not you landing, like, I think what...
It's just the noises.
Yeah, I think what's bothering you is you're landing, literally your back wheels landing
like
on
casing
the
a little bit.
Yeah, but
yeah.
it's only because the bike's so long.
Yeah.
You've only got so much speed.
I'm still not happy with that though. I feel like I could do a better one. Quite cool that I'm learning them because it's going to open a lot of shit up for me.
Yeah.
My sprocket's so bent, you know. Check this, I'm actually going to go in on this now. I'm happy with that. Job done. Definitely a bit sketchy though. It's definitely a bit sketchy. I feel like there's something about it. It's like, I can't figure out what it is. It's just so big to whip. That was cool though. Flip on, whip in. I'll take that. I've got a task for myself in regards to progression today. As you've seen, I've flared off the tombstone today and I've flared some big quarters, like 7-8 foot quarters. Now, today I want to actually learn to flare really small because I can flare really small on a BMX, like pretty much anything, and I'd like to know how small I can actually get it. I'd love to be able to end today on like a box landing flare on either this or this big landing here. We will see if I can get there without breaking the wheel or without breaking myself. So first up, we need to go lower. What's the next quarter down? Should I do the lip?
The lip, I was thinking the lip.
So I'll do this lip,
yeah. And
if I can flare this, then I'll go that lip,
yeah.
And if I can flare that, then I'll just try the landing. Yeah. It's probably not going to work.
Freeburn, I reckon it will.
You think?
There's a high possibility that you're going to do all three of them first go. And we'll put the clip in as one if you do.
Yeah, okay. Right, okay, so the landing, what's this, about 4.5 foot? Yeah. I'm going to blast it. I'm going to do it like a big flare on a small quarter, not like a little flare on a little quarter. I feel like the mountain bike needs the steez. Alright, let's do this. Give me a thumbs up if you're watching and you're excited for the progression. Let's go. It wasn't that bad. It felt a little bit hung sideways.
It looked good though.
Did it?
It looked under control fully.
Yeah. Alright, this one's substantially smaller. Let's move straight onto this one. What's this, about 3 foot? 4 foot?
Yeah. This one's smaller than that one. Just a bit tighter.
Right, this one's, even though it's smaller than this one, even though it's smaller than the one I want to end up on, the gradient of that one is harder to do a flip on than this one because this one's steeper. This is definitely going to be the smallest thing I've flared. Let's go. Yo! I definitely landed sideways then, which scares me because I feel like there's a small chance now when I flare the landing, I'm going to land like front wheel into it. But I'll do it for shits and giggles. This is fucked. Look at that. Shout out the mountain bike steez. It's actually having none of it. That is fucking so loose. That's the only spoke I think what's loose. Alright. Let's go. It's going to be the landing. I don't actually know how this is going to go, so I'll just give it a go. Fuck, man! This is where you can't even hide the nervousness on the YouTube video. You just know you're either fucked or you're like gonna be happy. There's no in the middle. Yo! No!
It's so small.
That was actually maybe like better than the other one.
Yeah.
I don't know. I felt every single thing in the world flex. Look at the state of that one now. Surprisingly still pretty straight though. I hope you've enjoyed another progression session. I'm trying to do just one a week where I just go in at a skate park, raw, learn some stuff, and then you guys can eventually be like, holy shit, do you remember when he couldn't do the tail whip and he couldn't do the little flares? I'm hoping we can get to that point where I'm just like stoked on everything. So thanks for watching today. It's been really cool. If you like me hardtail stuff, give me a thumbs up and check out me doing a flare drop on a hardtail here. If you want to watch me on an enduro bike going down Revolution Bike Park, click here. And if you want to subscribe, click straight in the middle. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.